What's up, my favorite people? This is Lil Bill, the Game Mill, and I know it's been a while since I played this joint, but trust and believe when I tell you, dog, I didn't feel like playing anything Capcom related because of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I want to just say RIP to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, or Marvel vs. Capcom period. Capcom hasn't been doing very well with that joint, man. You know, I can't get past the crap that Marvel and whoever makes that game, Marvel or Capcom, both of them putting their own little spin to it, whatever the case may be. I cannot get past that with the piece of crap game that we got with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and even more so a polished turd of Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate. You know, I don't understand, like, why did they just totally neglect, like, everything that we loved off of Marvel vs. Capcom 2? You know, like, I remember back in the day, the first time I ever played a Marvel vs. Capcom game was Capcom vs. Street Fighter, or, no, not Capcom vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. You know, and that game was an amazing freaking game. You know, it pissed me off just to find out that they're making this game and yet they're not putting more characters onto a current gen console game. So I'm torn away from everything that Marvel vs. Capcom has done, you know, as far as over the years. Yeah, true. You know, this is a new game. Yeah, this is probably something for the newer players to play and everything like that. But the thing is that I care because you need a new fan base. But the sad thing is that why would you use the same characters from the last game that nobody freaking wanted? And then you put in some characters that no one never even thought of to play in there. You know, like, why don't we have any X-Men characters, for one? Like, that's... How you gonna have a Marvel vs. Capcom game without any X-Men? That's unbelievable, man. That was one of the staples as far as anything that I can think about. It's ridiculous. I'm not really feeling this too much. It's just downright crazy. It's despicable. Whatever you think of is disrespectful. Any other diss word you could think of, that's what this is. Alright? Yeah, I'm not spending my money on this. I'm not going to spend my money on it. Okay? I don't think they're going to make any money off of it anyway, because the game that everybody wants is coming out the day before with their beta, and that is DBZ Fighter Z, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I'm sorry. And, you know, like, from now on, I'm just going to end up playing Street Fighter 5. I know it's not the best thing, but it's better than freaking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. You know, I just can't get through to it. I just can't get my mind wrapped around to how this game is supposed to be. You know, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not happy with it. I mean, I know a lot of other fans are disgruntled about it, and, you know, maybe Capcom would probably do a little DLC on it. But as far as I know, I'm not putting my money towards it until, you know, it's going to be a good freaking game. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. It has to be a good game, you know? Like, you know, maybe the mechanics would be a little bit better, you know, because, I mean, I did play the demo. The demo was okay at best. I mean, it was something that they just wanted to put out there just to make sure that people won't, like, deny this game, you know, any kind of look at or anything like that. But the sad thing is that you're losing your fan base on top of, like, what you made the game as, you know, like. And the sad thing is, it doesn't look good, really. I mean, they just polished it a little bit, and then, like, the added characters nobody freaking wanted. Why the hell would you want to put Gamora in a fighting game that plays like Deadpool? Just put Deadpool back in the game. Why don't we have Wolverine? How can we have a Marvel vs. Capcom game without Wolverine? You know, how do you go from having 50 plus characters on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to having maybe 30 something plus characters on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and then 30 plus whatever with the 2 additional characters from Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate? It's ridiculous. I'm not feeling it. It's just so stupid. It's so crazy. I don't like it. I'm just not feeling that so much. I know I'm bashing Capcom, but Capcom has been BSing for the last couple of years right now. I'm not really feeling it for real. I'm just waiting for the beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I really think that's going to overshadow everything Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is trying to come out with. Yeah, you're trying to give, you're trying to use the Marvel Cinematic Universe to sell your product, yeah. But it's still stupid to me if you don't have any kind of X-Men characters. Yeah, they say that there's 8 DLC characters, but I already know, and everyone else that's following this already knows that the Sigma Ultron character is being taken over in one spot. You have freaking Black Panther in one spot. I know you'll have like another character from Street Fighter in one spot. I mean, I just can't think of everyone on the top of my head. However, there's only 8 spots. Now, unless they're going to add more spots over the time period of the game being out, that would be great. But until then, and until I have a feeling that they're doing something to salvage the franchise in general, just the franchise in general, I'll go ahead and put my money up for it. But right now, I think that Marvel vs. Capcom is dead. You know, Capcom is killing my childhood right now. And it's probably killing a lot of other people's childhoods. And it's probably doing a lot of other things that most people just don't want to happen, but because it's just all stupid, man. I'm not feeling it. It's so crazy. It's unbelievably annoying, and I just need it for it to stop. I just need it for it to stop. That's all I need for it to stop, or not even stop. I just need them to be better with their games. They gave us a piece of crap in the beginning with Street Fighter V, and yeah, it gotten a little bit better since it came out, but still you got these buggy things going on and all that stuff too. But we all can tell that it's been a rushed product, and all they want to do is do online gameplay, which is okay, but it's not the best. As you can see, it's glitchy as hell as I'm playing this now. It's really, really glitchy, and I'm not feeling it. It's kind of crappy. Plus, I'm a little bit rusty, so just bear with me, okay? I'm rusty as all outdoors, but I'm trying. I'm trying to do something. Just have a little bit of fun. It's been maybe 2 months since I played online, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm not really feeling. I'm really not really a happy guy right now. As far as with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and I know they're gonna make their money and everything. I just feel like I just should at least voice my opinion and why I'm not happy with it. But if you agree with me, smack that like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment underneath, let me know what y'all think, whether I'm going crazy or not, what I'm doing the most, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'm just saying that I'm just not happy with the way that Capcom is doing things with the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Until then, or until next time, deuces.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Hadouken!
I did it!
Final round. Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!